The business is easy to know if you don't know just how I feel. Let me show you right now that I'm for real. If everything is time, time will reveal. Yeah, yeah, yeah. One, you're like a dream come true. Just wanna be with you. Girl, it's plain to see that you're the only one for me. And four, repeat steps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you for love with me. If ever I believe my work is done, then I start back at one. Me como inarade, me nyobia ramomusha. Tsunami chain, mami mo como me como inarade. One, you're like a dream come true. Just wanna be with you. Girl, it's plain to see that you're the only one for me. And four, repeat steps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you for love with me. If ever I believe my work is done, say farewell to the dark night. See the coming of the sun. I feel like a little child whose life has just begun. You came in, breathe life into this lonely heart of mine. Now all the life of mine, just in the nick of time. One, you're like a dream come true. Just wanna be with you. Girl, it's plain to see that you're the only one for me. And four, repeat steps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you for love with me. If ever I believe my work is done, then I start back at one. Okay, so the next song we are going to sing is titled In the Still of the Night by Boys to Men. So we hope you enjoy this.
So let me solve it.
Held you tight, 'cause I love you so much. Promise I'll never let you go. In the still of the night, in the still of the night, I remember that night of May, that the stars were bright. I your precious love. So before the night, promise I'll never let you go in the still of the night. In the still of the night, I remember that the stars were bright up above. I hope and I pray to give your precious love. So before the night,
I be three. If you do advert, if you do like some change, show. I was waiting for you to check the mic. Now you check the mic, child. Let's flow. Because, but listen, show some love to the note 6 guys. Show them some love. Show them some love. Wonderful guys, Charlie. Then deliver. What I always tell audience is that, Charlie, when you give the performer the atmosphere, you get the best out of them. So what you're saying? We all get problems. That's why they can get problems, Charlie. As you did there, you get problems. So let's put our problems aside. Let's again. Charlie. Make like those people they use champion condom. But I don't like the sound of this anyway. 1, 2, 1, 2. Just low out sound. Those days when we used to use champion condom, like you know, Jenny, they changing your head. It wasn't good crowd. The guy they watch you champion condoms. Things don't come past now. Oh yeah, macho. Men were feeling macho on the women. That wasn't fair at all. Then the people decided to change things, with Durex and all of that. Now the men have relaxed. They say don't go on stand. So don't go stand. I can't advert and send the air to pump. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to have fun. And I look on the building, I have some wonderful guys here. I can see my brother coming all the way from Kumasi, Charlie. It means today you go happy life and Khaled. My name is Obepo once again. I like to mention my name here because the way they welcome the Charlie, they go fit make some way, they go fit shoot you and things. They will take you to the motorbike and dog. That will catch hospitals and things hopping. So when you know my name when I get there, you can have some attention for me. Welcome all of you to Edward Stone's place, Charlie. It's happening live. And as we watch the show, don't forget we are giving free Wi-Fi and all of that, so you can see the codes. I mean on the screen. So you go feel quench the one way then they cheat you plenty for top. Then you go feel take this one for free, make you enjoy it until you come home. And let you also have some chicks and all of that you can ask the waitress or the waiters to get some chicken as well. These are proper chicken. These are proper. They killed them yesterday one time. So make it no mix. You know, the ones they kill like 3 months, and they go ship out 1 month. They can't take time, and when they will catch you, and you chop 6 months, you chop double dead chicken. So, when the system won't make some way. So, this one, fresh, Charlie, this code like my name or something, set the yoke or something like that. We normalize our day inside. This code only always use this code. Oh, who check the thing? But, ladies and gentlemen, I quickly want to call one of our comedians to come and just take us to the next level so that we move in a certain pace. Don't forget, I like to take it slow. That's how my life is. So when I meet a woman for the first time, the first day, the first action, she feels a bit like, oh, not a hobby. Don't meet me the second time, you call your parents. So I'm just telling you the truth. Yeah, I'm just telling you the truth. So I have here one of the wonderful comedians, Frankie. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands down for Frankie. Frankie, show him some love.
It's like super bright. Good evening.
Oh.
Good evening. I can't see anyone. That's very sad. Good evening, sir. Good to see you. My name is Frankie. That's amazing. I keep mentioning my name because most people don't know me, so I went over to this and mention my name. Hey, go fast. Before we do this, I just wanted to know if you do have like 2,000 CDs, I really appreciate it. I need 2,000 CDs. There's no joke. I would like to tell you the reason I need the 2,000 CDs. I was at church, right? And I had a long day at church. So I was dozing off. And in the middle of the dozing, I heard, stand up. And I did stand up. Apparently, I was pledging 2,000 for Jesus. And I don't have 2,000. The pastor keep calling me and telling me Jesus is waiting for me. I told him to give me Jesus Christ now because he needs to wait. If he's not coming anytime soon, he can wait for the 2,000 CDs also. I don't have time for this. Thank you, sir. Could have done this before me coming here, before blinding me or stupid as. That's really nice. You people look amazing. Right? The place is very dull. Do you want to buy something? I came here, I bought Coke, it was 5 CDs. See, I said, you should put prices on Coke before people buy it. I can't come here, buy Coke, 5 CDs and take throw back to Dasuma. That's very sad. I went to the gym and I did have a friend who has a Benz. And I don't know if you've ever seen a new Benz. It's very amazing. The sad thing is, dropping out from the Benz and taking a truck through home is like Jesus falling in the water he told people to walk on. It's very sad. I didn't have money for the church also, so it was a very misinterpretation for a lot of people. Anytime I get on stage, I like to talk about my family. My dad and my mom used to fight a lot. I'm not here to disgrace them, but all the 15 fights I saw my dad fight, he lost all of it. Like he never won one. So my mom choking my dad one time, and my mom was asking my dad, who is your daddy? And my dad said, you are my daddy. As a kid, it traumatized me. Couldn't believe it. I thought I had like 2 lesbian moms, and I didn't know how I was born. That was very something else. My dad always like this type of people. They are not like really smart, but I keep telling you things he did in school. He told me, Frank, you need to go to university because when you go to university, you can get good job. Till I became older and realized my dad went to university primary 1 and 2. He didn't even finish the 2. I was really, and I knew my dad was not really smart because he one time came to my school and was asking my teachers, you know, how's my son doing in school? My teacher was like, oh, Frank is really doing well in maths, he's really doing English, but he's not really doing environmental studies. My dad said, environmental studies? I didn't tell him I want him to be an accountant. He said, what? What the hell environmental studies got to do with accounting? And it was still going on. You know, environmental studies has nothing to do with accounting. That's why I knew my dad was one of the people who was not smart. Like he know people, he's the type of person who keep telling you, you know, Frank, I know this man. And it was never true. Like we went to church one time, and the preacher man was like, I don't know if you know about David in the Bible. My dad stood up and he said, yes sir, I do know David. David, we went to the same school, University Primary. I was a senior and he was my junior. And I told my dad to sit your ass down. He isn't talking about David for University Primary. He's talking about David in the Bible. And that was really cool. I think I need to switch up a little bit. The place is very dull for my liking. So, you watch porn? You don't? Yeah, I'm very serious, man. You watch porn? You don't? See, I don't know why people get offended when they say something about porn. We don't know what you do at home, but I'm pretty sure that's very porn-like. Don't get it wrong. You do stuff that most people, we can't imagine. And The sad thing about watching porn is anytime you watch porn, you want to try the same thing in what you saw in porn, and that's like a very bad idea. If you're a guy here, the son is looking on the phone, I know he ain't shit, it's big ain't shit, it's getting offended too. Anytime they talk about big dick, the people with less dick want to look something on your phone. That should tell you, like, he ain't got it like that. And if you have small dick, it's like, you can't practice what you see on porn. Like, that's not your lane. You need to wait and watch Express League or something. That's for kids. That's not you. Yeah. Relax. When the porn guys leave, you do your thing. So I saw something on porn. I wanted to try it. Yeah, I know. It's very sad. After that, I went to church. I prayed for forgiveness. Jesus will understand me. I saw something on porn. I wanted to try this one. A gang girl. And I don't know, with guns, they are quite different. Guns are very different. They are guns are one of the crazy people you ever meet in life. If you have a gun wife, I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about the different ones, like the different guns. You I don't want any fights, they are but that's cool, you know, I was with this gun lady, she was my girlfriend at that time. It was amazing. We were about to have sex. I told her, babe, I ain't got like that. Like, I ain't got really big dick. So, you need to let me feel like a man. It was like, okay, babe, don't worry. I got you. Immediately, I was about to enter. Wait, first, I put on a condom. I don't go roll like that. I don't roll like that. Okay. I put on my condom. The condom tip hits the girl's time. Get, oh, bro, Frank, oh, plumbing. Get, what? I'm still outside. God damn it. You ruined my whole confidence. Go on. I'll go to church after this. I don't want this. But that's really cool because with guys, they make you feel amazing. Till they go home and tell all their friends you're digging and shit. Like, if you knew my digging and shit, they should have told me at home. I could have used my hand or something like that. That's very bad. But notness, I know this from experience because I've not dated a notner, but I think their notness have one of their expensive pussies. Like, notness do have like commanding pussies, with pussies that they can command you. They just see you outside, pick you and rape you. That's, as a guy, you want to be raped, but you don't want to be raped and later come report it at the police station. That'd be very sad for you. Well, like that, who don't know more there? We know what they measure on there. Well, I will rape you. Or will rape you to say, you can't report it because when you go to the police station, they won't like to see physical evidence. With notness, their pussy have no physical evidence. It's like they don't have a DNA or something. That's just, they are kind of different people. And it moves from there. After the kids' place, this pool was built in a circle. So after the kids' place, you are going to like a really deep one before you move outside. I didn't know this. Immediately, I go into the pool. I moved from the kids' place, and I stood inside. Immediately I stood, I didn't see anybody. All I saw was water. And I started seeing Jesus and Nebuchadnezzar at the same time. I knew it was Nebuchadnezzar because he was half human, half goat. If you went to church, you knew Nebuchadnezzar was of Daniel or something like that. That's what they told me at school. Wait, at church. That's what I church. So I knew this. When they got me out, people were like, Frank, what happened? I'm like, Jesus. I saw Jesus. I saw Jesus. I kept on saying it, and I realized I was actually hungry. See, being hungry is like really bad because it will get you. Say stuff that really don't make sense. But that was a good experience for me. And before I leave the stage, I'd like to say something about going to Kimpiski. If you are here and you are planning on going to Kimpiski and you can't even afford a drink here, please don't go there. You are going to disgrace yourself. I went to Kimpiski. I went out to meet a friend. When I got there, My friend was like, you know, Frank, order something, I'll come, I'll pay. And I was like, oh, okay. I order something, my friend will come and my friend will pay. In my mind, I need to order something I can pay for in case they're asking me to pay, I'll pay for it. So I go to the place, I order for a bottle of Coke, like what I did here, and I regretted it immediately. I ordered for Coke, I was there, and the waiter came to me and was like, sir, please, my shift is done, so if you are done, you can pay this guy. And I'm like, oh, okay, you know what, let me just pay for the Coke, and you know, I don't have to pay anyone else. And the guy was like, okay, so let me bring the bill. He had a bill on a sheet of paper with a handkerchief covering the bill. And if you're a guy, anytime you see a bill being covered with a handkerchief, you know that's not good news. That's very sad for you, because you can pay bills. You don't expect 1 cedi or 2 cedi bills to be covered with a handkerchief. I saw the bill, I didn't like it. See, when you see a bill so high, as a guy, you need to change. Either you are paying for the bill, if you don't have it, you need to do something else. So I did what I have to do. I started crying. I cried. Everyone was looking at me and everyone became my friend. Like, I know me first, I don't know, I don't have like a different accent, but immediately all lost. I tried to find it, I couldn't find it. I was like, sir, and then me first, me buy no one say Coke back here. 5 cedis. See, I can only say 15 cedis. Mini. Mama me pray na me praise na me kola. Dia ye dia. Me to me ja 15. Me am for drop from the bar. Thank you, sir. You are going to heaven. So you order something. That's amazing. That's my time, guys. My name is Frankie.
Oh, please show it some love, show it some love, show it some love. Hey, yeah. Adi. Make me dance for talk. Adi. Thank you, Mr. DJ Benji. DJ no be senior, TSS. Or me trade me pride. Never can share. I'm sure it's Charlie, show Frankie some love. Show him some love. Show him some love. You see, the job it not be easy. The man said it not be easy. You see, no, the comedy make like guy when you meet woman where you won't call her. You fit talk everything, the woman just do it. But the woman inside, so the thing still the street down. But then tell her for her see you. Over there, let's watch the chick there. It's anything you go talk, say, Charlie. Now you go talk, you yourself go no see, I don't want to come and say myself. Man, we feel struggle, Charlie. Nowadays, the woman things change. You don't need to talk plenty. Please go straight to the point. You're wasting my time. Now they are even there before we get there. Because no time, Charlie. Don't make mistake, no. Just want to carry go. As this guy did, the guy on the 3FM or something, Giovanni. The other guy say, Charlie, some woman, the cost woman, the woman say, he be boyfriend. He say, Charlie, girl, it is slow my time. When I want wrong you, they tell me say you are thinking about it. The guy was in Tamale, they said, Giovanni, I'm in Tamale with a different girl. No time. If you want to wait and keep praying at Atra Mountains, when today you can speak, oh, I like your ways, I like how you do, I want to be with you. You want to wait for 3 years, when nobody is coming, you start praying and your voice start changing. Now when they meet you, say, Brother George, you see woman who they give you base, they call you, they say, Charlie, depending on what, you go pray till that kingdom come. Because the way the thing makes scarce, the thing makes some lie. The thing makes scarce raw. You can see people getting married, but trust me, those who are not getting married, there'll be plenty cash. That's why the churches are all full up. People are investing in their lives. And today, we have another powerful gentleman who's going to carry us to the next level. But don't forget, just follow us on all our social media pages. The HaHaHa show. The HaHaHa show. The HaHaHa show. That's one. When you get to Instagram, we did there. Facebook, we did there. Twitter, we did there. So make you just follow me and let's see what's up. Hashtag us are there. HaHaHa show. Do one. The time I did your phone talk, so if you do one, make it be. That be your. Then we do this program. The last Saturday of every month, we do this program. It will make you start doing the small. The last Saturday, Charlie, you bring the woman come. Charlie can show up love small, make you know say Charlie, things will happen in life and college. But the next show is going to be on the 28th September. 28th September, we are having the next show. So ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the next comedian. I don't know if this guy will be short, but I don't know if they use the comic. Please welcome Ken the comic. Please show some love for the gentleman for me. Ken the comic.
Good evening. Comedy is not easy. Okay. But please, I've been hearing a lot of people talk about subjects that when they slap you, they confused. I didn't believe it until I made some research. Please, their name here, Ghana Police. Ghana Armed Forces, right? Yeah, so let's take the name one by one. Ghana. The first name is Ghana, so the whole Ghana. Arm, let's take it like your arm. Forces, so the whole Ghana is coming with forces. So when they slap you, be confused. They slap one coconut salad, Kanish, you know they saw you, people, right? Yeah, they slap him, oh, and the guy carried the people. Yes, one nice yogurt. Those people, and I've been telling people that Ghana here we have some people that, some tribes that you should never try to steal from them. Yes, for guys you can see, if you stay a Ghana's phone, you just go home and you'll be insulting you after that find some kinky to be that's all. But if you stand at Shanty man's phone, do you have a Shanty there? Ashanti for they will call the phone for the first time, second, third, one bacon or test to their home. That is how they are. But please and please, never and ever try to steal from a proud woman. That one is dangerous. Always, you steal them, they steal your destiny returns. But do you have Rotarians here? So can I continue? When you are talking about them, you need to ask for permission. Yeah, I'm talking from experience. The other day I was on stage, I said something about Airways. Hello. The other day I was on stage, I said something about Airways. It got to a time I realized that the audience were not hearing whatever I was saying. I checked my hands, I didn't find the microphone again. Those people, so as I was saying, you still a phone spoon. A phone will never call you. When I open the way we are phone, you fuck call. You will take the phone. Trying to make a call, you die number. When you put the phone here, caller ringtone, you hear welcome to voter region. November shrine number 15. To return the phone, press 1. For madness, press 2. To remain deaf and dumb, press 3. In fact, you can press nothing if you want to die right now. Nobody will tell you to return the phone. And you can never sleep. Hey, if what's phone, you'll be sleeping. The phone will wake you up at midnight like alarm. Famiko info. Take me to info. And have you ever heard that Arabs have attacked an airway before? It's never possible. No. How is it going to happen? You back into a first room. Oh, hey, lie down. If will be like, Davio, then I person when you hey, lie down, let's shoot. Cho, young country wants to know about we are bound to 2 right on Sunday to another event to you that Ghanaians, some of us, our dresses, and if they have map, they will talk. Because of the rate at which we wear them. Some people can keep repeating dress. Yes. And if they can talk, oh my God, the guys, you pick up your black trousers. The black trousers are jacked from 2007 at Chicoton. The be also watching it talk. Me if you know to talk from. And don't boy will pick up his boxer. The boxer say, hey, not today. 3 months you see me that one even on there. And the girl, those with small boobs, you pick up your breather, the breather say, my sister, you don't need breather, you need singlet. And those with the big boobs. You pick up your brother, the brother will say, ah, my sister, pity my condition. You don't need brother, I need tabuli. And let's say you take a girl to the room. Let's say you take a Gabi Polo to the room. You'll be romancing her, you touch the pants. Pink. The pants will be, you say, hey, a Gabi Polo the Father Christmas. Again, my brother, you are the 52nd person to remove me. And if our brothers can tell where we got them from, it will prevent a lot of people from lying on the red carpet. People just go there to lie. I watched BGM the other day, so a certain guy walked to the red carpet and the host was like, oh, I like what you are wearing. So who are you wearing? The guy was like, my outfit is from Tunchi Collection. Do you have Tunchi Collections? I went to Google, even call locks, I didn't find Tunchi Collections. And that question, who are you wearing? That question, if you know your mother is a designer, don't ask that stupid question. Who are you wearing? If your mother is a designer, I'm wearing your... So if drivers can tell where we got them from, a guy walks to the red carpet, the host will be like, oh, I like what you are wearing, so who are you wearing? Then you say, my outfit is from Tunchi Collections. The dress will say, oh, bottom, what can you go to go on 5 cities? And the slave queens, he walked to the red carpet, the host will be like, oh my God, you are looking gorgeous, 360. So who are you wearing? Michi Bellino! The dress will say, hey, shut up there, I can't tattoo cities of our matching. Thank you very much, that's my time, I remain in the promise.
Oh, show. Thanks, Charlie. Charlie, you feel that guy? Did you feel him? Oh, you did feel that guy? Oh, then that applause be too slow, man. Come on. Oh, the job there be so low. Be so low. Yeah, big boy, they have this type of people that they listen to them, Charlie. Maybe go sign in and check and you see you on HaHaHa. Let me stop. You want him to come again? She's out here. That's why you need to come next month to Zadebo Father. But can't score the place. My guy can't walk the place. Small. Later you go see Frankie where you go shy. We are seen some before. They are seen some before. They join me so you did. Sometimes you need to warm yourself. I remember when we started as a coffee. Then this guy came to me. I was emceeing, I was hosting the program. The guy came to Charlie. Today I won't go stage, Charlie. I won't go, Charlie. I won't fire the place and stuff. I said, hey, you sure you will fit the same for Charlie? I get material. Charlie, they are fear give the guy. When I called the guy went on stage. And there's funny thing about saying coffee. When you are there, you will see like people like President before certain kind of people because he invites his kind of colleagues. And when you are up there, the place will be heavier. The guy went on stage, fired the first joke. At the point, the guy confessed, said when he fired the first joke, he thought he had been moved from his coffee to Audumi Cemetery. And the place was quiet. Then he himself decided to pick up himself again. Fired the next one. When he fired, he started laughing his own jokes. When he turned, he's thinking by the time he turned like this, there will be laughter to meet him. But when he turned like that, everybody was like. I walked quickly to the stage and I took the microphone. I said, ladies and gentlemen, show you much love for being here because to be here is not a joke. So sometimes, Charlie, when they cook on, Charlie, warm the place, give them small. What you say? When you warm the place, the adrenaline itself will forget. If you mindset, Charlie, they lie. When you run the woman with things, they hopping. When the woman, they give you names, Hercules. But when the man say Hercules, you watch your body like, I say you take your mosquito. You say, Charlie, some things, you go feel do something. Something, they go watch your hair. You say, Charlie, your hair say, it is a Sakura. The woman they give you things where you say, you don't expect it, you go have your body. We say, Charlie, adrenaline come. But when it comes to when relax, when you get to the power, you are aspirated, you're off. And the man said, 5 seconds, I was on there. And this is what I said. It is so easy. Ladies and gentlemen, as I said, I'm keeping the energy. So I'm going to call that this guy here and do something for somewhere. I just feel like I'm hoping say Charlie today, you guys, you will feel up like that. So I present to you Kels the Poet. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for him for me. Please show it some love. Kels the Poet. Michael Jackson come back. What can you deliver? Is it your first time performing here? This is not your first. This is your first time here. It should be so. The way I'm going to your girlfriends after the first time, your shall be different. So Charlie, you are welcome. Please show you much love. Show you much love.
Father, it's been a long time since I raised my hands or bend my knees to say a word of prayer. But Father, anytime I say these are words that surround me, but Father, these words that I'm about to speak from my lips shouldn't be another self. But let this word be like smoke that travels from my throne so that it make me one of your own. Father, I set my webs like a spider. I have searched every website looking for signs and wonders. These signs have led me to sin, and I'm now wondering how to get myself from it. Father, Lord, I WhatsApp you the other day, but you blue tick me. I look into my contact and I realize later you blocked me. But Father, I know I have wronged you in several ways. That's why you took me out of your contact, but I'm still your son. Lord, I didn't ask to be born. The scientists told me that I was the first sperm cell to fuse into my mom's eggs. But that was a lie. They ran away and left me because I was fusing into a Ghanaian womb. So I fused alone. I was born, I let out a joyful crowd. They thought it was a joyful crowd, but it was tears of disappointment. I was born in Africa, Ghana. But I was proud to be black anyway. I grew up, I went to school, I'm out of school. And today here we are. Unemployment is on the rise. Our president is on the next flight. A soldier is shot dead somewhere. And Father, all this have led me into committing a lot of sin. But Father, I have reached out to my prayers of memory verses, so please look through your contact. I'm still your son, I'm in your flocks. Go to the K column. Search Kels the Poet. Unblock me. I want us to have a chat. So I almost slip off the edge of tomorrow in haste. My life was cut and paste. Grace I refused to taste. I made plans, I had dreams I planned to chase. Even though our king was slain, his reign is infinite space. Time and history told the story that a king will be born. Yet he was born, he ripped his heart, sprinkled his blood over our sins. Since then we walked sinless. He was the all-powerful, most inspirational. He created a world through a punchline, let there be light. And that's an actual factual punchline, ignite, punch the hole in darkness. And there was light. That's when the sun peeped its head shining brightly. Sorry to say, but the sun also came down and walked among men. Tongues of fire over his head, he anointed our feet, so we face no defeat. He is the I am that I am, the greatest shepherd of the ships, but not ships like Titanic which will sink. He has one greatest day, the omnipotent. Hello, hello. A true love or a fool's love? A true love or a fool's love? Love, a word so pure and rare, an essential for a relationship to work. Love, rare yet we claim to share. So it's a fool's love, that's for me, dear. Fool's love, a love so unidentical to true love that fools us all. A love clothed with false pretense leaves scars of a broken heart. The victims left with tears and regret, memories and confusion, wondering how things stand so bitter. The fall of the strong ones of fools love, oh, their strong help the most. Men said not to cry, but fools love leave the mighty of the men in tears. I still remember that day. You came my way with smiles at the bay, your enduring laughter spark a flame of light. It thinks I'm in flight. I still remember that day. When you came my way, I was left with no words to say, but to hope and hope for a date. Your presence, your pretense was full of love. And with bars of chocolate on my mind and the flowers which I presented on my knees, I know you are mine and you are here to stay. But that was an illusion. Not the union I was thinking about, fusion. I love flowers. I love to eat. I love to watch movies, so the word I love you is now of no importance.
That's not right.
So we live in a true love, hoping for a fool's love. I was loving, but I never knew your heart was a ghost town, which I was wondering. I now realize I've been stung by your tales, and it has the mood because we keep loving with the hope that next time, maybe this time, it might be a true love. I gave you all the caring, the loving, and the sharing, and you rather paid me back with an breaker. That's why I'm so scared to fall in love again. Risk it, believing in a paradise full of a fool's love. Love, love, love. Love is not just a word. It's a full dedication for service for a lifetime. Don't say it if you don't feel it. Otherwise, you offer a true love for a fool's love. I am Kells the Poet.
And as he said, some people no fit get the poem because where they are coming from is far away. Where they are coming from some places in this part of this country, this kind of poem will do nothing to your life. Those are the things we know. This kind of poem right there, yeah. So it's a different thing. If you find James and go see Charlie, Oko days on corner inside, I say, well, Charlie, try me poem more. Oh, Charlie. 100. Come, 100 and I'm not talking for it. Quackly, can small. Come look at me when I go on to she friend the friend why you can call me. Forget more fried rice. Get more good about she come. Kepo. You are sorted. Look like they can't win me. But the guy shows on the shorts on over the shorts on over. Because when the guy they do the poem, I say Charlie, my brother Charlie, rhymes they there they mark that thing like Charlie, the guy did. They pour champagne like hooray. The guy did. We did the woman in the way the delay. The guy did. I mean, but shall I use your phone go run and check how that do? Me Rami green down father. Sometimes when you go somewhere, forget that post more and take do some sense. But listen, don't forget, if you just came in and you are having a check, please, the check is for chicken. So call the waiters or the waitresses and Charlie, give to them, let them sort you out. Don't get to that. I go some people like that, they give me check and take joke. You know, the thing that they share, no be easy. Later when I realized, say, where am I mistaken? So please don't forget, go to the check, never hear of HaHaHa. This place is called My Major, Comedy and Chicken. CC. Who did you do? HaHaHa. Okay, I say, it's a CC. Comedy and what? Oh, comedy and what? Jimmy, what you say? You need pay or you be the comedian. So if you two and what? Two and what? As I'm for no master, you don't work as a flow. Just again, what? Ashantis, the food them rough. Ashantis, the food them rough. But they like the way they Frankie come, they fire up a bit like that. The answer will be there inside the go on Charlie, but fire up a bit, no be joke. Yes, the community know, it's a fire, Charlie. Fire and poppy. Sometimes, because of money, you can do a lot of things. You don't think that you can even fire your pastor. All day inside. Because me like this, when I think back, I look at my puppy used to have a car. The car, when my father goes for some meeting, he doesn't park it at where he parks the car. He will find some hill. But my father knows. And my father will, you go to old school like, as a president, like you go to school, you have a meeting there, Charlie, when they discuss, people will talk, and they talk, then when they do so, there's one person can stand somewhere and just do. Then Charlie, then what the boss says, the person bring woman. When the woman did it, when the woman tried, I said, Prince, I want to go and sit down. The guy will go like, alright, cool, the car is over there. But this is a true story. I used to use some car like that. Some Toyota DX was like, when we the channel or the girl come, oh, I want to go and sit down. And I said, where? When you know your problem, you start to interrogate. I said, where? Oh, in the car, which one? Then I say, hey, okay, I'm coming. How you do? I'm coming. Then you go fast more, then you go to the somebody go pick the conversation. That's when they say, baby, let's go. You know how women like that? Let's go, go. Oh, guys, I'm going. I'll see you guys later. I say, hey, baby. I'll tell them for you. Let's go. And you know that thing, so when you get closer to the car, Charlie, you know how the car did? The lady cannot open, so you for hold the light. Hold the car there, just open the door. The lady go sit down. I think you open it up, finish, you go down small. No road glass. I said, baby, so is it okay? Now, don't do anything. The boys who ask, I had the boys say, hey, Charlie, you romantic guy, you open the door, give your woman, say, give me 4. Don't let go, man. Yeah. But when your life becomes better, money the man for sell for money. Because some swag alone said will make it. Just show me alone will make you win woman. Then they talking plenty change you. First, you don't get young, go young, challenge your father airport, say that. The woman don't want to hear those things. So if you figure say airport your opinion, carry the woman to the airport. When you get there, you don't talk. The guy see you. Oh, stop. VIP loan, sir. Let the woman do what? Experience. Let the woman do what? If you talk plenty, the woman will see nothing. Forget. You will see some guy, coconut seller in your area. You will see your woman. The woman is person. Oh, you want to your friend? Put your coconut chopper. And the way the guy will cut the coconut said, you say, I'm told this is going to You know that thing? What say? What's it? Sorry, man. We are there. I'm over. Oh yeah, coconut from class as about the straw. Oh, but you like being nice or we. But what teach you account? What say yes? The way your experience. What's our question? I'm choosing. Oh, Charlie. This moment, ladies and gentlemen, have another guy. He's not a military guy. I think he's a military guy, right? Oh yeah. Now people have realized that you have to do 2 jobs. So Charlie, them or they make work. Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Major Austin. Please put your hand together for him for me. One of our private comedians. And ladies and gentlemen, he's coming up. So give him be smiling. Yeah, that was just yeah.
DJ. Good evening. Oh wow, this room is too low. Good evening. Well, the first comedian that came here, he's Frankie. He was telling you guys about how dumb his daddy is, right? I was backstage listening to him. It was so funny. My dad, I remember when I was in class 5, my dad, he actually saw my mom beating me. Just because of 5 times 5. I got it wrong. That was my mom beating me. Then that came into the room. Doris, why are you beating the kid? The mom was like, can you imagine your son cannot even, answer this question? 5 times 5. That was like you. What's 5 times 5? Mom was like, is it not 55? I was surprised when my own dad said, you are lucky you got it. Well, that's just by the way. I went to Nigeria last month for a show. This is what I noticed about their pastors. Nigerian pastors, they are always fond of confusing people. When the pastor came, he was provoked. I don't know what happened. He came to the church. Now turn to your neighbor and say, today is a happy day. I turned to my neighbor, today is a happy day. Now turn to your neighbor at the left and say, today is war. Now one man like 75 years old, when he turned to his left, he saw one gigantic guy. When he turned, my son, don't mind him. Can I have a second microphone? Hello. All right. Good. You're gonna help me, boss. You go to church, right? All right, you're gonna help me do something. You know the quotation John 10:30? Okay, fine. What about John 3:16? You do, right? Good. Now, I have two pastors. One pastor in the city, one in the village. Good. My city pastor, whenever he's preaching, he brags to you about things he knows or things he has. He's always come to stages like last month I was in New Jersey, you know, and the Lord was telling me, California. So quickly, I told my private pilot to take me to California. So number one, he told you he has a private pilot. Second, he has a jet. Good. My village pastor, whenever he's preaching, he gives you work and he doesn't let you finish it. So John, you're going to help me with John 3:16, right? Good. So today, I'm the village pastor. Today I'm going to preach and you are going to read the Bible. You're going to do what?
Read the Bible.
Good. So John 3:16.
John 3:16.
Yeah.
For God so loved.
For God so did what? He doesn't let you finish the work, you know. He makes you scared, you know. Good. Now, to speed up this, because there are so many comedians backstage. In Nigeria, things are messed up right now. Before, when things are messed up, they run to Ghana, right? That's what they do. But now our own economy is, I don't even know the word to use. We're screwed, you know. So recently, Nanaba and Namwa from GH1, they've organized a show that all Nigerians that are actually broke, they are coming to, from here to Circle, if they can run naked from here to Circle, they are going to award them with 50 Ghana cedis. Before they said that, Emeka, the first guy, naked himself, you know, was running to Circle. Then, half Circle, he met his mother on the way. Then the mother was like, Emeka, what is wrong with you? You're running naked to Circle like that? When he saw the mother, he was like, Mama, leave this, money is involved, though. Money is involved. So the mother was like, how much is involved? He said, 5 million. He said, my son, continue. You know, so Emeka was running, getting close to Circle. He heard footsteps at his back. Who wants to bypass me? When he turned, he saw his own mother following him, naked. So he asked, Mama, so you mean you are running in this weather naked? The mother was like, my son, 5 million plus 5 million is 10 million. Yeah. Oh, Charlie. DJ. Hello. DJ, you gonna help me do my last job? You have any music?
DJ's here, don't worry, you flew.
That's old. Hello. It's okay. There's no small girl here. All right. So, firstly, to do my last joke before I go, I want to talk about the 5 or the 4 different types of drunkards that we have. The first time we call them emotional drunkards. Hello? Are you with me? This type of drunkards are found in women. They are very emotional. So there's it. Now, when a girl breaks up with a boyfriend, she's very emotional. So she's like, James, I gave you my heart and you broke it. I'm never going to call you. Very simple. So her friends, what do? They carry the girl to club, alright? To chill out. Now when they're in the club, first they are sober. I'm never going to call you. First thought, second, third, I'm never going to call you. 4th, 5th, 6th. Friends, I'm never going to call you. In fact, I'm going to call him to tell him I'll never call you. What is that? I just said you will never call him. Good. Now, the second type of drunkards, we call them confessional drunkards. This kind of drunkards are found in men. Very embarrassing. Now, when a man is drunk, first of all, he comes to you.
You are my brother. Yes, remember that day I was drunk and you told me my shoelace. You are my brother.
So they speak things that never even make sense, right? Good. The third type of drunkards, we call them spiritual drunkards. Those people, they always praise God when they are high. We are a chosen generation. Guys, thank you very much. My name is Comedian Major. It's my time. Bye.
Thank God it's Friday, we can blow down. Anything we do, with the force. I ain't not everything we do for the boss. I will every day tell you with the boss. No matter how you hate me, we do a fall.
I know audience need it. We need to perform for O-Sid cemetery. Say who don't mean so. And mama, how you doing, sir? Mama, yes, sir. Charlie, me train me. Remember, Cecilia. Yeah, Jimmy. Oh no, correct. Me, they me busia talent. But me put me. Pause. Oh. I have busia talent too. Me put me because Mama Kenya your whiteness for. To bring mono beach awake. Missing your sister. Margaret, you paid for tonight. Okay, someone who is can yes, can be a mama. I shall my five you pass wrong best. For tonight, city. Of course, I only brought a bit to the hour. And found sweet for tonight, city. Charlie. Charlie. Okay, last week, I'm person couple from that. But couple from the answer. To make a tree is our mother. You know, last week we call one of the monkey. What is it? Was sanctuary or sanctuary? Yeah, like I got the monkey back home. You know. Let me put that dog guys. I didn't know really just I say the year of return. All of a sudden I'm with a monkey back quite sad. Oh no, a rich monkey or up to banana and man a crown chick. There was I didn't know why it is. Was a sell by one for manifest down back. Oh yeah, I am manifest or 7 years. It's true. Like he's my cousin. And he chose the good side of the family. No, better side of the family, and I chose the good side because he went to GIS, Ghana International School. I went to AIS, Ashama International School. So if I say a joke and you don't laugh, I mean I can pull a gun. Yeah. Oh yeah, because when I started comedy, like one guy on social media told me, Chala Lewis, you are good. You go to so many places, and it's true. Right now, I know all the public toilets in Ashama because of comedy. I can't. The manager here, who manages here?
Yeah, he's here.
Who?
This man.
On the con. Boss, I am managing toilet work on why? You know I toilet and champion will be no okay. Because 30 minutes ago. Say free Wi-Fi to number the show. They update me future. They always advise ladies that when we guys are having sex with you more, You know, one day I was hitting this lady. The lady was just lying down. I was sitting, lying down. So just looking at me as if nothing was happening. So I pull out and check. I continue. Maybe then I'm there and I'm off. I said, and some ladies too put fear and panic into you. You'll be hitting. So your mind will be like, am I killing her or what? So you try to pull out and she will push you back in. Hey, don't stop! And I'm just saying, evident here. I the wood did up in the They are chopping banana. I don't know whether you guys have witnessed one thing about banners with pictures on it. I don't know whether you guys have witnessed what I'm coming to talk, but it's really relatable. You know, banners like American. If you for a moment, oh shit, like some like Canada lottery, American lottery, do that song. But you share them, not really. There must have a local. Obit my vagina say you in but funeral one song. Oh, yes, see, who could not show? Who could not say no show? Who first say no, I said one day back because not you know, attending no show. So I got fed up and I was like, Bevan had so Jack, let me on. But I said, a wound in the eye and a blue so. I said, okay, I assure you. A wound back, you virginia. I be like, I know this guy. Please, are you on Facebook? You are not. Are you on Facebook? You are not. Instagram. You are not. Twitter. You are Twitter. When you retweet, look for 2 pictures. So when you retweet, okay, joking. It's not even about Twitter. To hold on, okay. Are you on Facebook? You are not. And Facebook, they are for the Anna. On Snapchat. In Cram, I know man, we are on. For an empty and for any auntie, and you go walk away. You are not on. Are you on Facebook? Not active, but you are still on Facebook. I'll drop a picture. I'm sure I'm silent. Oh, I get the keys. Me the keys back. You smoke you. Oh no, where you feel crown to afraid of our pilot there. You are not active, eh? Okay. But we left, I'm sure left hand. Oh, she that's me, what it can, what it. Yeah, I'll be right back, okay? We go to the had the strong, rough. Okay, as I was saying, Facebook and ladies nowadays post anyhow. You see posts like me they me he cry now was funny. Oh, I am okay, that's what I and this kind of picture get the most likes on Facebook, 5 seconds, 1,000 likes. Nice comments. You know, one day a lady posted a picture with a microphone and one guy commented, "Wow, what a sweet voice." Okay, but we guys like before I post one picture, I go rhyme solid. I see you. It didn't reflect. Oh, but you just say like a born I to table tennis.
This is 1 terabyte.
Yeah, I know. You are very intelligent guy, but I'm not being simple. So as I was saying, we guys, before we post just one picture on Facebook, we go through it. We have to bath, put on our best outfit, walk straight to the photo studio, take 900 random pictures, select one, edit it for 4 hours, go to our pastor's house, pastor will prove over it. We will even call some 10 friends of ours. Charlie, I go post some pictures, Charlie, like them, comment, give me. After that, I'll post the picture, tag 99 friends of mine. After 48 hours, 5 likes. You know, Mark has brought in reactions, So the 5, 2, sad. Another 2, angry. The last one is wow. You know why? Because I was the one who liked it. One comment, my pastor, I should bear many. I say, talking about a time, I always also say, relationship, a lady, if say you're in a room with your guy and you can't fart, it's not a relationship, it's a slavery. Feel free next time. With eternal beside darling, how does it smell? Oh, it smells delicious, especially that maybe a punchline or something. Okay, real one. Darling, how does it smell? It smells delicious, especially the pearl part. Some ladies won't fat. They will only fat when the thing is going on. And they will find a way to blame you with the guy. But I was going so I'm from our community. Marriage is good, right? But you have to hustle before you make sure say you are not living in a single room. At least 2 bedrooms. My money baby die. Now no wife and son that we all go worry. I say sometimes a girlfriend crown. When out they are planning their mention. See now worry. Your girlfriend's drug in the air more. Because they are more hopper. But now I didn't do that. I was on to share channel. Hustle. Because oh man go back to day one. When did Tamaya 1 a.m. Yeah, who saw you man? I go mirror I could see that. Go see mirror I could see that. I could see that. I could see that. Now I could see that. When I could see mommy, my dog. My dad, you do obey. So no cry, I want check. Funny face in your money. But the mouth that I put my mammy, I'm in transhine. The too soon. I like the way the West. It has to become jokes, you know. I like the Western culture. Yeah, thanks. Enjoy it, okay. You came alone. Bema, they say enjoy and Oba. Bema. Okay, okay, alone and one alone. Oba, yeah. It's your glory for my need to cookie. Oh, services need to be free, sir. At least TNT. You know, Western culture, I like them. When they are having sex, the lady will be like, baby, hit me hard. I like it. My grandmother has promised me £5 million. Pray when she dies, we'll go and bloat her. Better. That gives you energy. Ghana. The lady will be oh, but no shoe in it. Hey, Papa. Oh, you have a beer mouth with fala. Who know damage you could do over face? Antonio, I'm a bit cool. My name is coming in.
sing the song. This way, guy. What's the name?
We go make happy. We go the eye.
African dance, yes, how?
We go chop life.
African dance, yes, how?
Also we go carry. But I wanna answer them. I'm in the all of the battle day. Give them for them. Let me take them to the dance hall again. Time and time again. Follow the right and try again. Money has to come again. I know. I drink the big bottle champagne. Forget about the war. This girl come dance again.
I'm not saying walk like beef, I say big house. Kind of moves. You see beef for big one. Now, I'm not very famous. Let me introduce you. Come. It's like it happens now. Please show some love for this man. What's your name? What?
Prince.
Points and I pray. We a beam guy. You feel so they know what DJ release they know what. We don't want the sugar. Rap. Points rap. Hey Prince. Okay, stop. Okay. Good. Don't worry. Okay, Charlie. Who's your name from Breakthrough? Who's your Breakthrough? I want Charlie. We are standing here. Hey, I'm ready to fear. Hey, oh man, no. We just see a blonde day. The corner for because sugar. What's sugar? Brown sugar or white sugar? I want to give you. I'm not fancy. What did you share with you? Kind of woman child about food say. Now yes, never know you handkerchief. I better say grab blue handkerchief. Hey Charlie, anyway. I always for the place. I show always some love. I can't remember the brain. He came to say a lot of things about women. But he mentioned men too, right? But he said natural things that sometimes Charlie, we don't want to talk about. But sometimes it's good to hear them. That's one. The 24/7 day on there. Now, Palau, who you never so penny so I do there. Nasco, I can't so best one in Kukusu and 2 years. Bonina, social media programs, and another one. And we need to walk. Obiane calling. Look, sometimes I feel when they were creating some of the program, they didn't think about some things. You see, they'll food you up at the head. But seriously, so, this guy will forgive my microphone. Also, if you know that I'm going to do, I'm going to tell 1 million STC. But things will happen. Because they didn't tell her that, look, you're playing piano. Some people only have put imagine, you're already bass. When you push here, and again, you're Tom Brown, or flip your power piano. Piano. I said, what? But on this level, I'm bringing that gentleman to come and show us some love. So please, show some love to Messiba the poet. Show us some love. Oh, show some love. Messiba in the building.
Hello. However, this one's called State of Affairs.
Thank you.
Something must kill a man for that daily wage, cause I crowd we did. A never-ending maze through that rat race to payday. We all want to make gains and see change. After all, if you no purchase that real estate, waiting you gain. See, I used to wear my heart on my sleeve till I tore my wrist open. Cause suicidal thoughts got my heart broken. And now these thoughts are dancing wild on this track, jumping setbacks and falling into pool of lies. Cause these times money trumps everything. Money speaks a universally acceptable language. You can live in my neighborhood missing meals, at the same time bear witness to scammers closing deals. You'll be sporting rats, and old schoolmates will be showing you steez on their IG feeds, but for us, we hold on to Ego B. Ego B, when? I swear the Game Boys flip the money game like the bar girls in the back seat of that Corolla LE. For me, I'm listening to Patapizzi in the back seat of a Trotsky. Round corner, a vibe day. Driving in the familiar parts of the city, right clouds forming above you. My mind day, my Mahama paper. I see. Drivers and hawkers fill the scene like actors in World War Z. So Kudi, we can't find peace. I need school fees. I need new jeans. I need to see a new season like Messi. Sick of Christians pre me. Now the city spills the secrets of travelers on the streets like raindrops, each one following the other closely in a successive motion, like the wave dance, hollering loud, because everybody's story matters. And until the lion learns to write his own tale, the storyline will always praise the hunter. Well, it's a beautiful scene, so I just slide the window open and take it all in. I make shit, so I let the breeze wash all over me. Thank you.
Who did carry this song? Oh, what are those singing? Come on. Ali. I knew people will be in the skirt. Somebody's moving their skirt. Will be in the bra. Come on. Those are empathy pleasure. You see them going. Basically, he's a carpenter. 23 years old. Come on, Bobu. A fisherman from Jamestown, 22 years. Oh, I think my Bobu. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, and those boys did the force.
DJ Benji.
Actually, one tongue, one say, oh, we are not going to those days, I don't know if you train those guys, like, whatever you are doing, no matter what happens, smile. Contestant. Highlight. If you should knock your head to the wall, how many you for this smart multiplier, you for this smart throughout. You remember the guy Bar came? Because everybody used to dance the same way, and Bar came with some cool swag like that. The guy went hands down. Those that used to follow me because I have some two guys in my house who they train some person how to dance anyway. When they are sewing their dresses, you think they are mad. You know, those kind of dresses with something. Display all over. But ladies and gentlemen, this gentleman, those days when we started comedy, way back in Mercy of Ghana, were those that the late Gordon Cote. As I see him say, make I feel some way, but sometimes you have to go back small. Gordon Cote gave us some of us opportunity to do comedy, and we started way back. Those days, you go chase woman, and you go with two of your friends. One is studying biochemistry, and one is studying what? Business admin. And I go visit on my check. And when we entered the place, the man asked, I went, we are looking for Yaya. So Yaya's bathroom, so cool. He said to engage us in conversation. So he asked, what do you do? The one gentleman said, oh, I'm a biochemist. He asked the other guy, what do you do? So, accounting and finance. They asked me what I do. But it's like my hometown girls were like, yeah, but I'm an answer. So, I'm answer. What do you school? Where you biochem? Say I'm coming here, say, what's the Biba? So, I form do much. I say, Father, what I do, I massage people's stresses. It's stress psychology. So how kind of work is that? If it is this modern time, people will understand. Because I have someone who is taking masters in decision making. Yeah. Now we have football psychologists and all of that. People even have psychology in sex making. Yeah. That's my brother. Yeah, really. Because if sex can make marriage, you need to take care of it. And the man kept going and said, right, they can't stress him. The man looked at me and said, but which one of you took for my daughter? And my two friends like, oh, damn, or no. Then the man said, oh, sir, oh, they're afraid, yeah. Then the way the man did me afraid, yeah. I told my guy, Charlie, kill us. That time. The two were deep behind killer. Those days. But today, Charlie, we do what our best. He's in Kumasi. He's organizing some powerful shows in Kumasi. He's a banker too. But we're comedy now because it's blood. So, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you one brother of mine, David Agla. Please show some love for him for me. The pioneers of the current comedian that you see now. But still, the man.
Hello. He said a lot. Hello. Fresh out. I'll call him under pressure. Anyway, he spoke about comedy, comedians, and all that. Now imagine this. The work of a comedian is quite simple. It's straightforward. Make me laugh. Right? Great. So let's hope, or let's see if one of these people stands up and then he starts to perform comedy and he fails at it. Let's pick the first group of people. Asantes. Now, Kebot actually is a phone dealer and times are not very good, so he decides to try comedy. He's on stage. And I put on whoa! No one is laughing. And then Slave Queen at the back is tired. Pa 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 away. Pa 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 away. Keyboard. Everybody will get up. Slave Queen will be sitting there. Group number 3. Easy from Nima. How many of you remember Mentor? Hakim, Mentor 2. You know, when he came, he had his people amongst the audience. Now, Isifu is dropping a line. Nobody's laughing. Sleeping. Pa 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 away. Pa 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 away. Idrisu is sitting next to Sleeping. The boss won't pour him. Musu won't pour him. Sleeping means 3. Yes, what's the next time? Shady, yeah? Now, I came from Kumasi, as he said, and imagine, you see, technology has gone far. We have things that are happening and inventions. Imagine we had Uber or Google Maps in Tree. The audio, you know, it has audio capabilities, so it tells you, take left, take right, go right. You're at your destination. Thank you. Imagine Sepo Kantanka decides to do the Tree version of Uber. So you are driving, you are going to cycle. You put on the map app. It's telling you, you drive. You ignore the map. You don't know where you're going, but you ignore the map. You think you know. You go for Mpacho sandwich. Never been cool. It will not talk. Bruh, me say, and then you are lost. You say, my hero, the app. Jimmy. Don't pass here. And the app will start getting personal. It's not worry, you know. Your brain is not worry. Who's watching me? You need to fool. I'm going to be at the back here. You know, typically, always that and added your proverb to add whatever they do. Talking of adages and proverbs, English news, like rape, for instance, a serious matter, rape, joy news. Welcome to the news at 12. A 55-year-old man in the Kranjra district of Ghana has brutally raped an 11-year-old child. And the child is in serious conditions. The man is presently in police custody awaiting trial. That's joy news. Now, please, let's give that same news item, same script, to Adum News. Yeah, remember Cassia. I can't offer the communication center via our Ghana here. Now, if you see a way dear, what to what? Now to zip kakra. Say a good so now compare your sisters here almost like you. Now they are lie. Now papa idiot, what do you say? Oh no dear, to feel what? Mongo Bruno baby. What to share? About why for to feel happy. Up to get so Colafia dead. I'm a seer or the Bible. And she be looking at them. But you see him say, but you not do that. Now, I don't know how this is going to pan out, but how many of you have ATM cards? How many of you have? Like, I'm sure everybody knows what an ATM does. Imagine you go to your ATM, you slot in your card. Could you aquaba? Sikano person 100 cedi. Why check your balance here? Confirm. Train a meba. What guys imagine me on? What's the cafe? Shoelace. Account to the fee. You can. The free up. As you're going. When you coffee, the pipe. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. My name is David Agler, and as he said, I'm having a show in Kumasi on the 21st of September. All these guys you see here are going to be there. Myself, eventually, Teacher Kojo, Obian Bonza, Lexi the comic, MJ the comedian, just name them. It's on the 21st of September at the CCV Auditorium. My name has been David Agler. All social media networks, Facebook, Twitter, same thing. Yes, they call me the headmaster. We and soon. It's just normal. Thank you very much. Have a lovely evening.
Why did you one day? My sister, why did you not see the night club to this away? But seriously, why all your dancing feel like Jimmy, like or loose like going. Come on, there you go. You have my motivation, Then, Come on, move the next one, DJ. Achi. Shout out to you for you, Hey, you flew. Get it to you, see ya. Hey, who made it smart too? Go say Gabon. Hey, Achi. Thank you, Charlie. But almost, Charlie, show the Jason or show the some. You know what? The time they come to us, if you can forget, you come back. You know the funny thing about life? We comedians, we just joke with everything. It's comedy. If you are rich, we can say funny thing about you. If you are poor, we say funny thing about you. Big, we can say funny thing about you. You are not big, we can say funny thing about you. If you are fair, we can say, if you are black, if you are chocolate, whatever. But it's funny when comedians use maybe literally people with disability and people have issues. And I try to do that one on some level because my friends who are disabled, then they love themselves. Then they love it, they are so cool. I remember when I was in present, I had a senior, I think he has worked at MTN before. Wabenzi. You know something? He's this top guy, he worked at MTN. And he's a wheelchair. So Wabenzi, one of the former was informed to him, Wabenzi can laugh at people. When you do a level of Wabenzi and he Greet you like this. The headmaster said, "Go give you GL director will come." And I remember it was Hosanna or something, and they were singing a song. He was in the choir too, and they were singing a song. Walking to Jesus, the coming road. Walk. Then I said, Wabenzi, stop that. You are not walking. Stop that. Don't sing this song. When they sing a song, right on. Then Wabenzi say, yes, simple, and they change the song. Ride on. That's why you will see Wabenzi they do skills. Challenge this one. When you didn't can't give somebody, if you can say challenge, sometimes they say challenge unnecessary emotional things. For the way those people can do things, the same way I have some big guy for here, ladies and gentlemen, some powerful. The music people will forget this thing for here. It's come to perform a very powerful song. Please, I present to you Don Ichi in the house. Be showing some love, Don Ichi. And that's it, after we appreciate YFM for supporting us. YFM.
Yo, Mucho Biao. Mr. Moasi, the mobile camera, amen. What you say? Let's go. Till, can't say, I maybe you can say. Christopher Yanning, maybe next thing. The other will come for us a budget. And by body, we are no one here. Obenum poison, Tipapa now so a mumbu. Boko, when you see a wumsu, Mubiami free moving glass block around me, so when I mean Tipacumentu. The opposite is here no other cop. The opposite is your farm no other cop. Ubenius can be up or better. When you see a crowd, warrior of the sock. Would you be cool no one knows now? Men came and trap. Fantastic. Alright. Go. Many brand will get be our so what it more. But for some of us around the so much they say no. But the most of the Pia will be put me John. Or Premier the Mexian. Hello, Dawn. Nisimu jira to say fuck. Ne who up anymore has a king size jot. A do one at you at this time so touch or your virgin. The Tokroti access to soup box. Rapa number. Many each no. Men are be beat in the same meeting no. Madrid the bombs appear to see beat no. Refuse to be brought to be no. Ube we are many about the thief no. Ube try me ube who say street no. Me push you na many the black sheep no. So ne men are me kura jeep no. Bridget ought to pan a hip no. Me young come in the jeans and the zip no. Kaya was one bag and the tape no. Who the way we are from now? Man the chip no. Chip no and don't. Tele more on preparation and the kind of be a prediction best rapper award name wish no Pentecost boy men gonna witch Monko so mon penny big me a terabyte men gonna gig eba ni ludu musu a many sex no maji Micah who do the seat so can tank can gonna lift school Nepal be at the academy list no obe rush shata and your lips obe rush shata and your lips you want the MRC. Member padlock, then I will okay, so me and my green say me rap home. And then we'll be able to be on the petty. The Lord be my life, drew him, I will see. Mind you, can I get such a rope? But come on, have a baby, I will be in the dano. Me be a man, no can send me at the hand. Why the most of the year may be on the one pound. Ellie, who papa can say, I can't send me your uncle, I don't hear. Many near no money yet to me. As soon as you need uncle, and as soon as it's oh, by your way, which you want to do. Mamma, baby, am I any more do? Make to me, I'm out here. Boot that was shots. You can't know super. Who be the soldier? Damn, who be for school? Who be the slap? Oh, damn, who be the soldier? Who be for school? Ah, who be the slap? Damn. There school in the area, they are Meko. Who be for see a Bosnia Kuramebo. Damn, I am more amount for better. Here, we don't pay now, Bebo. She never she could have said MIC, one MIC. What black of feedback AKC, UPS, MSC, who be the soldier, who be go school. Hey, who be this slap? Oh, damn, sister, take me person me no because I'm shy. Miss Rosa will more for who be some style. Who yam papa so better say me no size. Me show you man, as a worship pants. Yo, take the same beat back. Yo, the same beat. Let me kill it. Let's alright, young friend. Okay. It's she want the MRC. Me move padlock, then I will key. Don't. So, me pressure the chain to it down to me handle. 1387 no big bundle. I guess what there was a coming and so can the report. Susupon me cancel. Rap wire, rap phone and me cancel. Until some of the at the angle you they come from, the yen to me stando. So I appear to see me papa there and it's automatic. So me buy me ankle. Me born the more what you want to mean to нас не є осе sa. What about the I am in the rap with the amount of the two ka. Me rap the one touch. Papa yes Barcelona me nya ya na pa. Me kwashi ya ba go. Do you see the damn panasona pa. Me nya dance all king. Me seremo a me nya sha ta. I keep the fans away. Me nya escape. So I'm on da. Uko zongo I mean they don't eat you. You probably back yo. Wherever my future wife they are the great time. So they must say they be I go reach them. My preference of benefits there is some. Husband life or no, I wanna leave some. My yes serious now I know they get. I told me I drink. I just I know they bed. But my imagine I know go wet. So you crazy yard the could I go search. Cause my sister may be the true love. Uko mo anacho. Blue love, celebrity, back and minimum blue ball. So people will say to cry. Now what do you? Because the other side love you, I know the cash, no be cash. Don't yourself to show get to mama me pass. Don't be me because it was this facts. Now me Danny or poor, I go pass and me fast. Let's do. Yo, let's go. Last one. Okay. And storyline. This number one team number one. Alright. Okay, so me nyanko po aboni mashasi and say the maybe wa waso nya tin say pop skin me kasa obeti ma che one say Satan so see and they maybe e jama ba wani Christo masembini e dro agosi ba me ho say genko dogogo me twa me ma me 3 na me fa the photo ma me dey lo refer ho ki say we di loto waton ne papa plasma no dia koto moto of friend is some commission no washama overhead na yen kwachi edrobi ni forget me can me ma me 3 no make I no forget me nya wo bebo dam one malam na kobet me ma me 3 no go nya wo bebo dam say ye make me na kwesu bechi mama yam unim say me ye ha ye wo me be makam na macho rapper sika na ho umbusa no wakotam ma wule ma wo Jesus me kwana kwesi ma me ma join daddy beaters Ali came the teller, Madame to borrow me scissors. Now me my mini 3 minutes, me calculate figures. Me to check rubber bag in much chili and no fine. And one I could see friend the same man was still the time. Over 5 o'clock, and walk about 9. No, don't you miss a man now, what me say kind. The Russian in me no command or share no say better. Over some because they can now so my brain a beggar. Or Pamo me say me go for you and one comment murder. Me can I hear penny who say kilo be leather. Broom tani, now go to motor. I could see Minisco was a favorite so-called Gatin, a grada, you see about better. I was sending me ready, send me home by before. I could see come by Monday, never me Tuesday, interval one day, never on the so-called Wednesday, until every fault, and that's how we see faults. Yes, indeed.
So what did you do? I did you bring me I will be my bones. But Charlie, so your social media
Okay, so the name is DONITCHI.HE on all social media platforms.
The way I introduce for you, if you hate, make you don't forget me. Charlie, capital my one, please. You may evidence like photograph by the way. I will try. What can you open a better? Charlie, I'm making you proud. Nice one. Charlie, show you some love. Bro, you show you some love. Charlie, say how. The way the boys they come, they tell them go rap so interesting. But I'm your local. The boys they hit you, DJ. I'm a bit too. Boys they hit you. Show my name is. Don't eat. I have Rolls Royce. How are you? Yo, can I speak some noise? Yo. You smell my perfume. Yeah. And let me take her. DJ Madam, me proud. Yo. Actually, I just came back from London. Yeah. Mr. David Trasako, Mr. Mefru from Miniako, Titinami Nifoko, and don't your family of Kako, Royal Entertainer, Stage Operator, Bottom Terminator, Showbiz Raider. Today I spit all over the place. They when they can sit in, they'll give me some space. Don't know I make it on never surely hand taste. Come on, baby. To me, rapping, what kind of raps actually? And I rap on Charlie, and I rose first, I say about so trick. When he say, you should suit me. But I don't think you spoil the place. You spoil the place, Charlie. So, baby girl, you spoil the place. You spoil the place. I don't even, I only rehearse. Oh, okay, cool. But ladies and gentlemen, because of time, we move on a very fast pace. I play Charlie free. Picture Okofia with me is okay. We got free Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi here from okay, they said they will come and do that themselves. Okay, cool. So I'm just going to introduce a new sweet young comedian. She's a lady, Charlie. Just give her some space. She's new, so just contain her because the stone that they rejected became the what? If you don't want the ladies and the guys to stand by a circle and do things, this is a place to encourage them. So ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Simi. Please show us some love.
Applause for such a grand entrance. The last comedian that came here, and I mean the last comedian that I watched, I was shit performing here. The crowd didn't see through his jokes. Anyway, I go by the name Sim1, original Sim1, but they call me Sim. You're waiting at hey, some guy they flew from a hoodie day here, so I thought behave small. Anyway, as I said, I'm new to this game, so pardon me if I embarrass myself. And yet, we pass from our season, like if it's silent time, if you don't laugh, it'll be achievement. Oh, don't laugh or clap yet. You'll give me premature ejaculation. Let me sit down. It seems like I'm hurting your neck. I'm sorry, I'm pressing any lady by the name of Grace here? Grace? Hey, amazing Grace for no. I think it's only the assassin Grace for no. Anyway, they've talked about a lot of tribal jokes and all that, but I can't for we are the most tribalistic. You can't even doubt that. Oh no, yeah. Me brought from the yeah, we are tribalistic. You know, like my brother came here, Donichi. I love him to the bone. You know, when I'm macho man. But you tell me, I don't think grandma to tell me a small boy will with me. I just want you to live. Anyway, so you tell your friend, you tell your chief sister, say, oh, did you see the bolera that came here? And they normally mix the with the A. I say, metro man, no, but metro, sister. I beg, don't let's laugh at everybody else. We are all guilty. Anyway, so as I was coming here, my mom, in Ghana here, we don't actually focus on mental health. And mental health is something that is affecting a lot of our aged and a lot of our elderly, our moms and our dads and our aunties and stuff. And one of them I'll touch on is dementia. Because among the other things that my mom suffers from, she suffers from that. And it's something that affects, as I said, the aged, and you start losing your you start losing your memory, you start acting like a child. It gets to the point, the worst states that you have to be cared for. But my mom's own is eating. Oh, did you cross? Oh, did he? It's my chance, man. Hey, and then they are so regular stone. I'm so I'm a baha. Come now, boom, it's a pier. No, I'm a baha. Many castro, they are baha. They are sasa. Maybe I'm a baby. Anyway, so I said I'm coming to perform here. Such a privilege. And I was trying to say, and then my missus said, money and core. I was now mama, I can't say a pet to you. I said, I saw to me, and mama, Mr. Shea. No, if I cram in the choir, I said, now, who go the I could go have great idea or more local back. We're better than the few. See, I'm proud of the anyway, so, I'm in Kaya. Anyway, okay, I'll put a question to the crowd before I move on. I know some of you are here with your partners. They so the plantain chips nearby, and then she didn't come us. But more I'm washing, and more I'm open. What is more dangerous? I've missed my period or I'm pregnant. I'll come to that later. Oh, you're already thinking about it. Hey, you're not just so. Hey, I'm just my baby. Anyway, so. Someone knows person can breathe. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's go. Open this up. Anyway, so me cry back in the day I was a tomboy. As you can see, I'm still quite of a tomboy. Still not my hobby, you know. God gave me boys because he knew I can look after boys. Anyway, so me kind of me bought band brigade near the other, and I'm mammy not what they were cantamanto. And also, yeah, I'm going to a time on to mammy the minister skate, no, not skate in the library. Petraza, see a coin because to sue you know, Ghana Taylors. A coin because shy there, no. I'm sure me run that time I was learning how to speak key. Me sure me run no man. Hey, no, I shall say, no, Mr. Man. As I said, I was learning how to speak key, pardon me, Mr. Man. Trouser and the cortisone. What's from Jimmy Frog? I don't know what's up with him at the time. Trouser and the cortisone. Normally there was a policeman standing there. What's oh, man, patrol, and you know, also Yakola or Yakola Bay. But no man, I say, oh, little girl, what do you want to be in future? At that time, I was still quiet to accept, please, I want to be a policeman. Hey, to Jimmy when I open to be police. I'm so sure. Now, when Jimmy said, I'm deep police number. But I know that they are the one people that can foresee your future. I swear. You're free, I want Chevy. The assassin, I'm going to I'll get a plantain chips, papa. Near just hey, stop. With their light. Sir, what's up? Not in the light. Oh, man, how in the light? I said, no, go. No, no light. No, samba. Hey, can't papa never know there. Hey, boss. Stop. Oga, chairman. I think they be chairman. Now come here and say, oh, that's what in kake. Hey, chairman, you go far in life. Oh, him say, oh, your head, oh, baby, crowded. I say, chairman, you go far in life. Oh, baby, I don't know. And then James because she had me one time. I say, hey, I saw me a mini license. Me go am tidy. Me so am I fine, but she be ama. Let me out be ama Ghana. Swear. Wow. Na me jana officer. Class lights give me the buno. Officer, good evening. Hey, Mami Obroni, how you doing? This officer here pa was hey. I'm calling local. I see for me. So officer, I'm very sorry. I'm quite intoxicated, but can I reach home? What's my city form? Hey, me see form saying. You see, for Jesus Christ, that's what they're nasty. So, officer, what the engine on the end, come on. What's the name? So, they are the over for me. So, officer, people, I send they send mobile money now. See you, the officer, maybe the one, see what they are china. Now, me coy. Me took one best 6 months, me buy. So, I'm running there. We feel food with you. I'm poor, I'm tears. I'm here, I'm going to trade you. I'm coy. No, it's our way. Or no, I am it's a son, also I am money promotion, the original one. The value is the same, the original one, and the Jamco chain. Say, boss, good evening. I said, I'm shaming him. Good evening, how are you doing? Very well, thank you. Oh, are you new in the country? I said, oh yeah, I've been here for about 3 weeks. Oh, that's nice. Oh, you know, something small for a brother. Let me say, oh boss, you know there's mobile money these days, so just send me your number and I'll send it to you. Sifom, that's what I can't wrong. Mobile money, baby, that's what change. Mobile money, send the money now. Thank you so much, man. It's been a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Lillian. Next time, I want to say, why sort Charlie, this is her sweet sister. Is it yesterday or today? Your birthday? It's today, so you give me your boyfriend. But do you have a boyfriend? Can I just leave him out? So who brought you here? Him himself. Oh. Where do you stay? I don't know. Okay, then I can look for you. Oh, you came yourself, I will take you myself. But can't let that help you. And then I can't report about Mr. Quadenta. The never come. 3-bedroom. No, my mom is there. My mom has one. I have one for visitors. Okay. So let's sing happy birthday for you. People don't know what this thing can do. Charlie, you take things for granted. Ready? Go. Happy birthday to you. Birthday to you. Ladies and gentlemen, please just allow my joke here. Actually, may you grow so I can get boyfriend, the ritual. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Warris in the house. Show him some love.
Thank you very much, me dancing. Anyway, you're all welcome. And then, as you heard, my name is Comedian Warris. You know, if it wasn't for today, I didn't know that there are certain areas when you are living, you live in lies. Like all the compliments you get in your life, it be lies. So place like La Paz. You dey pass, you dey go, fine boy. Fine boy. You two, you go, yeah, fine boy. Fine boy, you know, go mind down. Another place, Cantaman talk. Hey, fine boy. Hey, what's that is where I'll be king? They see you, they will call you Queen, Majesty. Majesty at Ade will share. But La Paz, you won't know where they pay. Because if they leave La Paz, everybody they see you, they fine boy. Fine boy. Two see the bed. Fine boy. So I lived in La Paz for some time, and then when I moved from that place, I thought I was fine boy, you know, because everybody calls me fine boy. I was feeling like Chris Brown. I went to stay around Bukoliti. I was walking, somebody was calling me fine boy. I didn't know my name was Shia. Oh, you know, before, if you come up with this, fine boy. That was when I realized that telling me I know be fine boy. How many guys are here? Guys, hey, why is it that you people they name your houses, you name one plus food? Why? Fish house, crab house, KK house. Why? And that is what they do. The names, that is what when you enter, you want to buy KK, you get KK. Every midnight you get KK. Why? Recently I saw my Okoso house. When you are passing and you are looking to my, they will say Okoso. And I saw another one, Sawam house. It means everybody in the house has been to Sawam. Everybody. You live there. How many years did you spend in Sawam? Even if you are yet to be born, you know that you will go in Sawam. How? Fancies. They name their houses with people who are dead in loving memory of Owusu Kona. Why? Therefore, really get explanation. But the one I like most is the Airways. They name it with God's name, like Nice name, like Mawulodo. But when you enter the house, okay, I won't continue. But you can't steal from Mawulodo house, God's house. You can't steal from that house. Because when you enter, what you will see is Lolo. Yeah, that is when you know that you don't judge a book by its cover. You go to the house, Lolo, you enter, there is a small shrine. You run away. Now, look, how many of you have ever dated hardcore girls before? Like somebody who lives in Zongo. Like my girlfriend, she used to live in Nima. She would come to my house just to surprise me with fat. I buy it, I know what happened. I say, hey, stop that. Come on, one. See, I could jai, no attack. Let me see, hey, I see two, I see jai, no attack. Two. No attack, three. We say, hey, we go for you and I'm near. No, say, I say half time, you are so happy. I say, baby. Don't be easy. How many of you have me too? Laugh. You go kill yourself. Look, I went to one church before I entered it. One guy was standing outside. No, yeah, holy. Instead of throwing it away, and then he placed the handkerchief and then he folded it. I was like, what is wrong with this man? Listen, look at what he did there. Listen. No, you have to listen. No. Oh, no. You have to listen. You go and clean your ears. So we did that and they do praises and worship. No. They say, I don't know, so he didn't scatter like that. It went like. And then one man was. He set him off so that he can fight. When you hear, you go to church, they pray for close your mouth. I can't tell you if you advise. You know, I've been raped before. Yes. Well, I don't believe. Yeah. I rent for Odoko. The house inside they scrap. The ladies, you know, they like scrappers. They put us inside. When they put this, like, when she know they bath for the bathroom, she they come outside midnight when everybody sleep now. You go see, say she did my window in back. She did bath. She did distract me. Although the water no they make noise, I no fit sleep. Then I dey stand the window. Make her tell am say make she stop. No. Every day, so now 3 years, I did it every time I did talk more. I could stop her.
You don't feel stop.
So now every day, sometimes I dey try do this thing, but I know they work. Then I me go deal watching and me do me go year soap no. And I buy old giant and me go for soap no and me say na me say. Mommy every day she dey bath for them. So one time I want stop, I don't know say it be trap or what. No, I call am market him up. No way I say madam, bruh. When she come, where I say madam, I then now before I go say I then now she enter my room. Hey, where I say yeah. This one if I no job. She go think say I be dog boy. Before I go to again, she live in like the cloth. It just feel like that pyramid. Now me leave the America. Now I say no, this one he be sick now. He be sick now. Make her chop. We are hold am. I turn am. No, she start to resist. She did took me up. I said no. Why you brought yourself? Why? Who pushed you inside? I did push her. You know how when you put you, I got fed up. You know how when you push somebody, it's supposed to fall. Like you push the person. I pushed them like my bird. Piano say no, talk to me. Say, I'm saying I'm poor. Piano. Because of a tough. A tough from no say. I'm saying no say. I don't say piano. minutes, now I compare 12 rounds. But I was raped because she knew what she was doing. You see, because the next time she came again, I tried the same formula. And then when she entered, I pushed her again and she fell like this. Don't say what's in piano. Let's say next month, next 2 months, no buy or so. They say I'm poor. So you know, sex is not good though. Have you ever fingered the girl? You finger her, then you get one to pull your hand. Oh, it has never happened to you, man. You do harder. You feel come out for the girl feel go the next day they wake up, you won't take car. Take the car. I'm taking it. Take it. It is not my fault. The girl chop me and I go do pregnancy test. And they tell you. But you don't finger like that before. The guys, why are you behaving like that? No, have you ever traveled to have sex before? Wait to come with each other. No, who took us according to who took. Normally the drivers, I don't know what is on their mind. They drive anyhow. Once you have your weapon in your pocket too, the condom they hit photos like the two overtaking. Like every overtaking you they pray right. Like the car too one, you want to talk to the driver. Those are the things that the journeys when you finish, you call your friend, go to. I said, my wife, I said, yes, I consider this here. Charlie, my brother, no one come on, Charlie. Look, when you are going to have sex and you die, it is a death. Who say who are normally no? I swear, I pick Trotro, they come. The Trotro tree full. At the one time, I'm saying, if you reach headquarters, make a light no. Kitty. He climbed the ramp. He did go accident in park. I said, man, I don't have a ball. I said, oh, I never before too. I said, first, let me drive it with Montreal County. Moment driving now because the dead body living at happening. I was here. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Everybody, you can't come and kill yourself. And drivers, I don't know what is wrong with them. When they are driving and somebody is in front of them, they'll be blowing on a cow. And yet, cow. No, that will be a trotro. You see, there are some people when they enter the trotro, instead of going back, and I'm more of a trotro. Like the wrong location. You say the joke. Instead of going back, they won't go back. They will never go back. They will never ever go back. I'm telling you. If your girlfriend is here and you don't hide them, they will never go back. Instead of going back, they will stay there and then they will turn their back and then the tube goes out smooth. Like if they won't go back, they will come and sit in front. So the lady was like, madam, go and cheer us, you will see what I hear. And I'm waiting, guys, you will see what I got no bonnet. And also, bonnet, that's one guy who watch on hold it. How many guys are, let me see, the fancies, we've not tackled you. Where are you? The fancies, they are very soft. How many of you know that? Fancies are soft. Fancy. Where are they? Let me see them. They will number fight or number pull or pull you are not loose. At the end, no, what will you matter? No, now fancy ball. What can sorry, no, no, who call you my guys and the I knew you know, tell Nazo. Oh, you know, what tell Nazo. Oh. Sorry. This is sorry, man. I don't know. This is sorry. We saw it on left. We used to have left. Our teacher, he was like left. So that was his name. Or Papa no more, hey, left is coming home. He didn't know that was his name. So Dogono Senior at that time. Jimmy will. Trying to go Dogono. The fine girl, eh? I knew it. Young lady, you are beautiful. So what work are you doing? Because normally when I meet Odogono O-Sid, I ask them, all of us we shout, what work are you doing, madam? Let me know. She attends funeral. Are you a funeral attender? Funeral contractor? Don't worry, myself, when I completed, I became a comedian. The first time I went to Odogono, my mother was asking the security man, is this a good school? The security man was like, yes. How do you know? He said, yes, I attended the same. That was when I got to know how to become a comedian. Odogono, you true get like I said. I say, who school fees me sit on Obina that channel. Me draw, let me put a TV dances now later. I'll share. Echo Banco, now I say, school buying here. Oh, you're right there. School buying now the medical, no, cool pantry go. It's for me. And today, for me to content, Ziggy, Charlie, Killers. This is what I'm a comedian. Don't mind them, man. Look. Slow. Who is talking? Stop using the trial version of your voice. Go and buy the full software. Ah, it's my son. Oh, sorry. Keep this father. Do you know him? You don't know him? I'm the uncle, not father. Uncle. You don't know Kiddy? Shannon. Who's us a Kiddy? Kiddy sent me. Masa Chai, I don't know. Okay, how you can and I don't know. What was that? Look, you know what? I wrote this joke last night. Let me see if it works. Anyway, I had today the comedy show. Now you had like something. That's a constipation. Hey, you follow the laugh, motivate you. And then on top of it, when you guys were not laughing, somebody was heckling at the back. You know how painful it be, like make you grab her and just squeeze her and put her for your pocket, sit on her. Heckling. Look, give it up for all those comedians who, if you perform at a comedy show and they don't laugh, they don't clap, the pressure on your mind, that pressure alone can generate electricity for Nigeria for 10 years. Yes, I'm telling you, it's not a lie. It's not easy. Last people go both show me. And they perform and they feel say, boy, this one it be tough, rough. And they perform and they say first joke, they don't laugh. I say second joke, they don't laugh. I say third joke, when I start, they advise them. You know that the economy is hard. Because sometimes there's no work. This is not my career. Sometimes you want to be a doctor. Because me, I told my mother I want to be a doctor. Yes. No, today I'm very white because I went to MC a birthday. My crash's birthday. When I got there, her boyfriend was there. I couldn't stop. I kissed her and ran away. I'm sure their relationship will get spoiled. Like, hey, the last joke I wrote yesterday, it was about, you see, we have World Women's Day. We have World Women's Day. We have World Walking Day, Breast Cancer Day, why don't we have World Farting Day? Because I'm not finished. If we have World Farting Day and we have someone like Moesha, and then let's say we have people who small, but like you know, Moesha will just like when she's about to wish you, you have to run. You know how we wish you. Hello, good morning. World Farting Day. Moesha will just get this you disaster. Early in the morning, people will wake up, she bypass a landlord. Ah, you did not wish me. I wish you. How did you wish me? How? I didn't hear. How? Come and wish me again. I can't hear. People wish me again. If you have people wish me again, this you. Yeah, this you. Sergeant number. Left, Romania left. Romanians are left joke now. Again. What is your name? You are very beautiful. Stand up and let me look at your face. Stand up. Please. Hey, your face is nice. I think your number, okay. Recently I have rented a place, so nowadays we can take numbers, you know. So ladies and gentlemen, I want to say a very big thank you. You can also follow me on all social media. My name is Comedian Warriors. Thank you very much. Have a good night. This is my papa, man. Hey, this guy got very good.
I check. The guy finished with advertising list. Yeah, good food. The man more per power. When you power, and the girl don't want to the 360. And that's what I'm saying. Yeah, for damn. So I lock his zero. Can I go to the castle? This was I'm sure you hey, Charlie. The guys on guy, but some not now those days. I offer a girl to call me with like no man or what are you doing? The one that's always I never know where you or Sunday at the Anyway, which way? They said a lot of things. When they go, they should go and drink water. They can drink water. That's what they said. We should also listen when you go find some water, pray on your ears. Tomorrow is just around the corner. But anyway, which way, ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank all of you for coming. We are not done yet. Let's leave the last person. Let's question that he can yes. But before he comes, because when he comes, I'm not coming back again. Because HaHaHa for music and sound. We just want to thank all of you for coming. And on a more serious note, if you had a chip and you didn't take your chicken and food and whatever, your power, you can put in your pocket. Let's match. You can come. Free Wi-Fi. What is a Wi-Fi?
Right, the niggas, the figure see them, did them up. So see, but we just be there, be like everybody.